Hey guys, I'm back. And we are in a situation that none of us asked to be placed in the situation. It happened, you know, this pandemic, this virus that is affecting millions of people across the world. It's global. Um, And there are companies, hi Gloria, that have taken upon themselves to price gouge. I am so disgusted right now, like literally, I'm beyond disgusted. I had to look for who's planning that something like this would happen. Like none of us planned for something like this to ever happen. Hi Rose. I was trying to find one Fabri-Tac because I have to squeeze these 3 bottles to try to get a bottle, which I'm going to do tomorrow, get my acetone and squeeze them out because I'm halfway down this bottle. So I got to try to conserve my glue that I use so much. But then I'm trying to look for my cardstock. Typically, I always buy my cardstock at Hobby Lobby, Paper Studio, when it's at 50%. And anyone who's ever bought Hobby Lobby Paper Studio cardstock, especially either the craft or the heavy black or the heavy white, is great quality. Hi, Young Sue.
May, put yourself on full screen.
Oh, okay. Well, I was good because I'm just talking. I'm not showing them.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Hi, everybody.
it is so disgusting. I went to scrapbook.com. Well, 20 cents here, where normally you would pay maybe $5 or $6. Scrapbook.com is fast shipping, but their prices are not the greatest. Not much of a discount, maybe 20 cents discounts here, 20 cents discount there, not a whole lot. Went to Amazon to try to find the cardstock because Hobby Lobby and all these stores, let's face it, has closed down. Yeah, Amazon. What was it we saw?
$16? Wow.
Yeah, their prices were outrageous. Outrageous. $16 for cheap, not even good quality cardstock. The chipboard that I always buy and pay $13 now is now 18 something at Amazon. And get this, Joann. Oh yeah, you can get it at Joann for $65, $199. It's insane. Absolutely insane.
And it's only going to get worse because now they know this people are going to be receiving the stimulus check and not just there, food, clothing, anything that you need, everything is going to go up. Everything is going to go up.
Yeah, Fabri-Tac. So I went to, speaking of Fabri-Tac, so I went to Michael's to check it out. They only have a 20% coupon. Went to Joann. They have a 30% coupon. They also have a 40, but you can't combine both. It's either one or the other. You can't do both. You can't do both. They won't let you do both, okay? And then what did I have? I had a old paper pad from Die Cut with a View, which was like 10, 11 bucks, and a Fabri-Tac. Those 2 items was almost 40 bucks.
May, Gloria says that her Hobby Lobby is still open.
My Hobby Lobby's not. My Hobby Lobby, it is not open. Not open.
How much Gloria, are you still seeing the 40% off coupons for Hobby Lobby where you are?
No, they can't take that away.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe Gloria could pick you up 1 or 2 and throw it in the mail. It's gotta be a lot cheaper than more.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk anybody getting infected. Like I really don't.
Oh, that's true.
I don't want anyone to get
that already.
I would not have I would not even have. I couldn't even.
Yeah, they're doing online also, but the prices have increased.
The prices, and then if you look at Hobby Lobby, they're behind because they've gotten so many orders coming in. They're behind on shipping. And I can't wait. I can't wait 2 or 3 weeks to get my stuff. You know, I checked Aunt Michael's cardstock. I've never bought Michael's cardstock. I know Young Sue told me. I went and checked. So you buy the 65-pound, buy one for $5.99, plus you get buy one get one 50% off. Okay, then you get a fabric tack. Then you get I tried the heavy cardstock, which
Getting
was
my coffee.
$15.99. For the heavy cardstock that I normally get, that same pack that they're selling for $15.99 is the one that I get for less than $4 at Hobby Lobby when they put it at 50% off. And I just do not understand. I'm in Texas. I don't understand why the heck are they doing this to us? They're doing it to make us more upset. Is that what they're doing? Are they doing it because, you know, they're trying to figure out a way to make money off of the situation? Or is this their way of saying, oh, they're going to have a stimulus check and they're going to be so desperate that they don't care how much they pay for this paper? I don't think so. There is no amount of money that's going to tell me I'm going to spend $15.99, $16.99, $64.99, or even $100. There was one that had it for $199 for a paper pack. $199. I just don't understand. No, hon, no, not at all. I have craft cardstock. I have enough packs of craft cardstock, and craft cardstock is just going to be. I mean, that is just the bottom line. But my point is, this coronavirus, this thing, everyone is paying the prices for this. This bailout that they're going to be getting. Well, guess what? This bailout, yeah, $199. It was $199. Let me see. It was. Oh, unbelievable. I'm sick of seeing these prices. So Amazon had the chipboard that I normally get it for $13 for $18.98.
Gloria's saying email her, and I'll grab her email address. She says let me look and see how much I have in my room. Call me tomorrow. If I have enough for you, I'll put some in the mail.
No. I don't want anyone to get infected with anything, guys. You guys stay home. I don't want you guys out in the mail. I don't want you guys nowhere near the mail. No, stay home. I will deal with this however we can possibly. I'm sure if I have to, I mean, I have plenty of.
May is just angry. She needs to vent.
I need to vent. I'm upset that they're doing this to us. So the 250 smooth cardstock, 250 smooth cardstock at Joann's is anywhere from $64.99 to $139.99. Can you guys believe that?
For what?
For cardstock, 8.5 by 11.
How many sheets?
250.
100 and what?
250 cardstock, 200 sheets, 250 sheets. It runs from $65 to $139.99. I kid you not.
Where do they figure out that price? How do they justify it? How did it go from what were you paying for it before?
Well, I normally get my cardstock at Hobby Lobby. And I normally pay, I'll tell you what, right now, it's like $4, $2.50, something like that. It's when it's at 50%. I don't have a.
That's ridiculous.
Here's a perfect example. This is the white cardstock that I buy from Hobby Lobby when it's at 50%. The Paper Studio, 100 sheets, $10.99. 100 sheets, $10.99 on a typical normal day. A typical normal day, I can walk into Hobby Lobby and pay $10.99 for this Paper Craft Studio. That it's a 65-pound, yes, a 65-pound, but but normally they're even their heavier weight ones.
I'm sorry, she says price gouging. Report them. You should.
Yeah, look, this is their 65 pound. This is why I like their car size. This, not that one. This is their 65. It is extremely thick, very thick, not flimsy like the one from Joann's. This is extremely thick. So when it's on sale, I pay $5.50 for it when it's on sale, right? What do they have?
She's going to Hobby Lobby anyway.
What do they have it now for? It's absolutely insane that they're doing this. Yeah. Not only is it affecting, right now, I posted in a group about this StreamYard, which is a paid service that I'm doing, and them and YouTube, and the whole fact that because of the coronavirus, it's affecting the YouTube and the views. Well, yeah, because they're trying to get rid of a Smalls channel in the process of affecting us with the price gouging from all these little small stores and big chain stores. Are going to be bailed out anyway. They're getting some massive bailouts, and the massive bailout is affecting our bottom dollar. I need to calm down because I
breathe, Mohel, breathe.
And then the other one, 25 sheets of chipboard at Joann's, 12 by 12, $64.99, $64.99.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yes. Extremely crazy. That's extreme price gouging. I can't understand these people. I can't. I can't with them. I don't know why they feel the need that it's important for them to price gouge the way they're price gouging. Everyone's feeling it. Everyone's feeling, but that doesn't mean that they need to sit there and try to make up the difference on consumers that are trying to keep themselves busy so that they're not affected even more by this situation. We can't help what's happening, but don't try to screw us in the process of them doing what they're doing. They're still making money. They're making good money. People are ordering. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. You know, scrapbook.com, you know, they've always been online. Why they aren't trying to help crafters? Why isn't Joanne trying to help crafters? Why isn't Michael's trying to help crafters? A paper pack from Michael's, $19.99. It's not even Prima. It's not even Stamperia. It's Michael's, for crying out loud. Michael's, $19.99. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm disgusted with them. Disgusted. Very disgusted. And I don't know what that paper accent company is, but someone needs to give them a call. And it's the brand that Joanne is carrying, Paper Accent or whatever it is. I don't know what they are. They make me sick. Sick. I tell you, sick.
It's just ridiculous.
So everyone has to pay just because this happened. That's not my fault that this happened. It's none of us are to blame for the situation.
Young Sue says, "Don't worry, May. I'll help you."
No.
Says, "I already have everything for you to send you."
No, I don't want any of you guys going out. I don't want none of you guys to go out now at all. I have plenty. I just wanted. We don't know how long the situation's going to be. We don't.
No.
And how much more are they going to increase the prices? Is it going to get worse as time goes by? Is it prices really going to go that bad?
Hi, Anastasia.
Hi, Anastasia.
And you know what is sad? That so and so wants to open up, everybody going back to work by Easter, by April 30th or whatever it is, and it ain't gonna be over by then.
It's
It's
not.
only gonna get worse.
No, and
It's
you know what?
only gonna get worse before it even remotely gets better.
It's supposed to be bailing out all these corporations are supposed to get these bailouts to help them during this difficult time. But what about people like us? We're trying to keep our minds busy
And sane.
and sane so that we're not going insane. But while they're doing this, if I could have predicted the future, I could have gone out and bought tons of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Who was to say that this was going to happen? We didn't know this was going to happen. If I could have predicted the future, I would have gone in and stocked up on paper a long time ago. But who wants to do that? Like Hobby Lobby always has every other week, their paper studio is always 50% off. Every other week, like clockwork. You walk in every other week, and their paper studio brand is 50% off. Was I supposed to know that we were going to be hitting hard times and that all of a sudden I would not have access to what I normally use? If I had known this, I would have stocked up on this months ago.
That and toilet paper.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, Chicago, translation Chicago.
Oh, because Rose gave just put in what her father used to say, but it auto corrected her, so she's got to retype it. It's a saying. She said, "My father used to say, del palo," and that's what it correct. The Cairo todo el mundo have lena.
What?
It said no speak Spanish, and it corrected her.
Oh my God, guys, seriously, if I could have predicted the future, like 3 weeks ago when Paper Studio was 50% off, I would have said, gee, you know what? We're going to hit a pandemic. Let me stock up on every paper on the shelf.
No, that's not what I would have asked you. I would have said, May, you know the future, you know what's going to happen? Give me the freaking lotto numbers, please. Right. Then I can afford to pay the $200 for the paper.
Well, then I can afford to stock up on paper, glue, and all the other stuff that comes with it. Because let's face it, before I go buy paper, I was going to buy food. I'm not going to sit there and buy $100 worth of paper. I'm going to take $100 and buy $100 worth of food. Had I known it was going to be this way, where they're going to shut down stores and we're not going to have access, and they're going to increase the price because now they have a situation. Houston, we have a problem. Well, yeah, damn right we have a problem. You've increased the prices, and what are we supposed to do in the meantime? It's disgusting.
The food has been jacked up also, yes.
Prices of food has gone up.
I went to the store today to shopping, and I said, I'm going to treat myself to a Kit Kat bar. We all know that a Kit Kat bar is $1. They're charging $2 and up for those things.
What?
Yeah, I swear, I'm not making it up. I said, keep it. Oh, and I wanted to get my little pecan swirls. I like to have them with my coffee every now and then. And I hadn't had them in a while. So I'm going to treat myself. Usually I pay $1 at Walmart. Hello, they're up to $2.29.
Wow.
For 6 little pecan swirls.
Well, and then Eric was telling me when I laid down in the bed, he says, you're not going to believe what happened. So a company.
Look what she says. She says, they had everything at my Hobby Lobby the same, except they put crosses on the floor. Golf room, the fallen tree, everyone make fire. There you go with that autocorrect.
She is Gloria, not Rose.
I said Rose? No, I said Rose before.
Yeah, Rose King is above her. Something about her dad. What her dad has told her in the past, I think, is what she said.
No, that was Gloria. But
Rose that was Gloria. Yeah. Gloria.
And the autocorrect. Rose was talking about the autocorrect.
De pal, yo no sé qué, yo no sé qué. Ella lo puso en español, pero yo no entendí. Yeah, so
we need to breathe. You know what? What needs to happen when everything is stable again? The freaking crafters have to unite and boycott the craft stores.
yeah. Well, I'm going to boycott a lot of craft stores, I'm telling you right now, because I think Joanne can go kiss my booty. Michael's could go kiss my booty. Amazon, who I absolutely had always shopped from, can go kiss my booty. I'm not paying these ridiculous prices, and I think that's insane. That's absolutely insane. They're going to get a bailout anyway. What the heck is wrong with them? What the heck is wrong with them? They are going to be bailed out.
Look what Rose says. Autocorrect got me too, heifer. Smack her for me. That chick gets in my nerves.
You know.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. We're back. We're back
ranting.
Because I'm ranting because I went to get my fabric tack. I went to get some, paper just in case. I'm not saying I'm going to need paper like right this second. Like I got craft paper. But I wanted some black cardstock before anything. And what did I run into? I ran into a situation where everyone has increased their prices.
Oh, wow. Your mother's name was Lulu? Look at that.
My mother's name was Rose Lulu. Her mother's name.
Oh, her mother's name
was Rose.
And I called her Rose?
Yep.
Or thought I called her Rose.
I'm happy you're back. Aw, Lulu, you're beautiful. Happy to see your face. Aw. Guys, seriously, we need to do something. We need to boycott these stores. We need to do something. We need to come up with something. They can't do this to us. They can't do this to us. I'm disgusted even with scrapbook.com. I don't normally buy from them because I always think that their prices are really high. But really, let me see what their coupons are right now.
Now, because they don't have to pay their employees.
Yeah, they've never had. I mean, they have their
a lot of money on employees, the electricity bill for stores. They figure.
Oh, okay. So here's the sale. Let's see. So this is a time when everyone should put things on sale. Am I not correct? This is the perfect time to put things on sale, right? Because these are big stores with tons of merchandise. And if you really want to push them, if you really want to get them out of your shelf, people are home and desperate to craft. What do they have? So my sale is Hero Art Collaborative Stamp on sale. So the Hero Art, if you're into that, is on sale. How much of a sale? Let's see how much of a sale this is.
It's me.
Okay, so from $25, it's now marked down to $15.99. Not much of a sale. I'm sorry, that stamp is not worth $15.99. Maybe to somebody, but not me. Let's go back. Photo Play. If you like Photo Play, that's on sale. From $24, woohoo! I'm saving a big buck, $22.79. That's the markdown. Wow. I'm so about to go shopping at scrapbook.com. Tonic Card Making Inspirational Guide. So their inspirational guide kit is only $19.99. What does that include? It includes your advanced, easy to follow step-by-step magazine guide, which also includes 79 stunning designs that you can create using this kit. Everything from perfect paper folding to expert embossing, off-the-page DIY crafts, clever cards, and elegant ideas using your kit. Regularly $60. So it's $19.99 if you want to get a card making kit. Let's see. Save big on exclusive products. You have dabbers. Let's see. Inking tools. Let's see. Embossing. Let's see what I would use. Stencils. Blending tools, card and envelope set, 350 craft tower. Are you here? Did I lose you? Oh, I must have lost her. Hold on, guys. I'm reading this scrapbook.com. Let's see, what can I use from this little surprise bundle. Page protector sleeves. Nope, don't need that. Water brushes. Nope, that is not an essential for me right at the moment. What is an essential? Let's see. Let's go from the list. The color case, stackable storage, not an essential. Premium hybrid inks. If you're a card maker and you don't have any ink pads, let's see how much those are. From $4.50 marked down. Woohoo! A big whopping 49 cents. Wow. Sorry, a big whopping 41 cents actually. No, 49, okay. So then you have other ink pads marked down $1. $1, okay. I don't need any ink pads. Not a stamper. Sponge daubers from $6.80 marked down to $4.79. Again, that is not an essential item. Tuesday morning only has design papers. I don't think Tuesday morning is open. Those are their normal prices before the shutdown. No sale. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Tuesday morning, Tonic came out with a new cards today. It's gorgeous. Online, besides Tuesday morning, are closed for 2 months. They're going to get stuck with all because people are holding on their money. Exactly. They're going to be stuck. Well, these prices, with the prices that they have right now, of course they're going to be stuck. Well, Hobby Lobby cut their own throat by not being online, same as Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning really cut their throat. I mean, seriously, they cut their throat big time, hardcore. So yeah, the last 2 times I ordered TH from Amazon, I've gotten 2 of what order for the price of 1, and it happened twice now. Oh wow! So you got 2 for the price of 1? Wow, so they're screwing up their orders. So, but you know, these are, yeah, like Gloria said, these are everyday stuff. This jumbo storage, a sponge dauber, clear polymer, designer stamp, stencils. Let's see stencils. I've used stencils. Let's see how much the stencils are. Oh wow, marked down from $10 to $8, $7.99. Ooh, let me jump on that deal. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you guys get me? Do you guys understand my frustration? You guys are all crafter. Hi, Miss Joyce. My daughter used to always say, Mom, you have too much. Now who is right? You're right, Gloria. You are absolutely right, you know, because you have the supplies that you need to keep you going. But, you know, when you're not thinking, excuse me, I got to sneeze. Excuse me, guys. When you're not thinking, okay, for the future, like I walked to Hobby Lobby probably 2 weeks ago, and I grabbed what I needed at that very moment and walked back out. I wasn't thinking they're going to shut down Hobby Lobby. Thank you. I wasn't thinking that at all. And so the fact that at that time, they didn't have Paper Studio anyway on sale that day that I went. I wasn't thinking, okay, Hobby Lobby is going to shut down. I'm going to have to stock up on paper because here in a month, I'm not going to have paper. I wasn't thinking that way, you know. But these stores like scrapbook.com, Joann's, Michael's, you know, that do have online ordering, it's disgusting how they've increased the prices of stuff. Like a bottle of Fabri-Tac, $14.99. The only coupon they have right now is 20%. Are you freaking serious? When you're shipping and your tax, between shipping and tax, my order for 2 things, a paper that was $10.99 and a bottle of glue that was also about this, it came out to $30-some because of shipping and tax. I don't think so. Like, seriously. That's just, you know, what are they trying to do to us? So they're trying to make us pay because they have to shut down. It's not my fault that they have to shut down. It's not your fault that they have to shut down. It's no one's fault that they have to shut down. It is what it is. But we shouldn't have to pay the consequences because of this loss, because of the shutdown. All of us are going insanely crazy. And so we're all turning into crafting in order to, get through this situation. We're trying to make it positive, looking at the positive side of things. And what they're doing to us is injecting their high prices and affecting us in a negative way. We're looking at the positive side, and they're injecting us with all of these price gouging and high prices and affecting us. We lost Lourdes. Insane. I'm disgusted. Really disgusted. Hold on, I was answering somebody. I'm truly disgusted. So did Hobby Lobby. Yeah, here our Hobby Lobby is closed. 8 packs of 100 pounds, 25 sheet black cardstock is 105. Oh God. Oh Lord. It's a good thing you don't have a balcony. I'm so glad you don't have a balcony either. I have a second. Oh my God. I don't even want to think. Oh my God. Seriously, guys. Seriously. For the love of God. Who would have thought, when you go to the store, let me stock up. You think about stocking up on other things like, I don't know, toilet paper. Those things are essential. You never really think about paper or glue being an essential part, right? I've never thought, 105. Yeah, it is. They have been asking an outrageous amount of money for paper. Amazon, I think, had a pack of paper. It was $199. Seriously, it's called, I think the brand is called Paper Accent, which is what Joanne has been carrying. Don't say it. Oh my God, she said it. I had to go look, and that's where I used to buy my cardstock. That's Kathy Orta's King site. Yeah, no. She's got paper on her site for $105. Are you freaking serious? That's 8 packs of 25. So basically you're getting what, 200 sheets of paper? Something like that. If I'm doing the math right, I'm not even thinking right, but about 200 sheets of paper. Yeah, you think about stocking up on cans of beans, those kind of things, shampoo, toothpaste, things like that. But you don't go and think, oh yeah, let me stock up on glue because we're going to have a pandemic. Oh yeah, let me stock up on my cardstock because we're going to be on lockdown and we can't go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Joann's. You don't think about that. You went on a paper binge. Well, it's a good thing you did. You had a panic over beans. I know, I had a panic over beans because the local store here was trying to charge us for something for 2 pounds of beans. Yeah, or Fabri-Tac. Rose, so she's charging $105 for 200 sheets of paper. What brand is that? And I just don't understand. What is wrong with people? I had a friend buy me that last bag of pinto beans. I know, I hear you. I used beans today for my chili. I hear you. I hear you. I feel all of you guys. My God, this is going to drive me insane. This is going to drive me up the blooming wall. Like I'm not even kidding you guys how I feel right about now, that I feel like they're doing this on purpose. Like it's crazy. It's insane. This is outrage. It's an outrage. It's these companies that are doing this should be shut down. I'm sorry, they should. They don't deserve to be bailed out because they're taking advantage of people. We will survive. We are strong. It's her brand maker choice, or something like that. Can you put the link on? Put the link on here so I can take a look at that, Rose. By Joanne and Michael, you order online and pick up at the store where here in Florida. Yeah, well, that's what the Michaels and the Joanne has curbside. Hobby Lobby doesn't have curbside. They're behind on their shipping according to their website because of this coronavirus stuff. My poor husband, he uses fishing as a source of helping him deal with his PTSD and his depression. But he can't even do that because we have to have social distancing. So what the heck are we supposed to do? Yes, we'll survive. We'll survive. I'm having a meltdown because of paper. I've never thought in my wildest dream that there will be a day when I'm going to sit here and cry because I didn't pick up paper the last time I went shopping for paper. I didn't pick enough paper because I never imagined that I would be saying, oh, I need paper, like I need paper. Never imagined that would have ever happened. In my wildest dream, I would have never imagined that I was going to sit here and be upset because I can't get a hold of paper. I saw some guy who lives in Orlando who was using leaves to clean his behind. What? Oh, heck no. See if his doctors will write a note for him so he can go fishing. As long as he goes alone to a place without people, he should be okay. Yeah, and I think they have to have, they have to have that 6 feet rule. The problem is that we have a lot of rivers here. So people thought that they could go into the river and go fishing. Well, guess what? Those that actually use it for therapy are poopy out of luck. Because everyone decided I'm going to go fishing. Hold on a second. I want to go look at this link. Yes, California. Always you go hiking. I know. Okay, let me check this link, guys. I'm going to go here. YouTube. $12 for 25 sheets of 12 by 12. Black. That's not too bad. But I normally buy less. I pay less for that. See? Hmm. Maker basic cardstock 12 by 12, 80 pounds. That's not too bad. How much is the shipping? I guess it would be the question. Let's see what shipping is. And I've bought from this person before, and I know she ships pretty slow. Priority is $8. So for a 25 pack of 12 by 12 cardstock, it's going to cost me $20. Yeah, and then I have to wait for it to get here. Wow. I don't think it's worth $20, and I know I'm going to wait, and I'm going to be frustrated with that individual because I've ordered from her before, and I think she's slow in shipping. Well, maybe we should all start writing to Joann's and places like that, and its price gouging. I think so. I honestly think so. I think that's just wrong. I just think it's wrong. It's really, really, really wrong that they've taken a situation like this. They could potentially be making some good money. You know, we're all home. We all want to craft. And they're thinking of, oh, sure, you know, they're home. They're going to be desperate. They're going to want this. You know, they didn't want it before. Like right now, I went into their website where, you know, that Tim Holtz wallflower paper collection and several of other Tim Holtz paper collection and a lot of die cut with a view that was sold out from all their stores. Well, guess where they have it? They have it online. And do you think that they've lowered the prices from like 20 million years ago when die cut with a view was so big? Like they have Mariposa Mariposa was a die cut with a view that was out in 2012. They still have it for the same price that you got it 20 million years ago. You know, let's see. The paper collection, Park Lane, which is a dark, I guess, die cut with a view, sold out. That's an old one from like several years ago. That one's on sale for $10.99. Let's see what Mariposa is. Oh, look at that. Wow. $19.99 for a paper pack that is probably, it's 8 years old, if not more. Are you serious? Some people are so ignorant. It's like saying that Hispanics are the same or that African Americans. Some people need to read more. You lost my biz, suckers. That's an old paper. I know, right? It's a very old paper. It's an extremely old paper. It's like, good God, I remember paper crafting with Mariposa in Spanish. But yet they still have it for $20. Right? I don't like paying for high shipping. Insane. They're saying welcome back, Lourdes. Did you get kicked out from the internet?
Yeah, I got kicked out and I cleaned up my computer a bit. Miguel's watching streaming a movie, so he's closer to the router than I am.
Oh, and he gets more of the service, yeah.
Yep. Thank you, ladies. Are you calm now?
I'm calm. I'm just thinking, you know, it's like, you know, if these companies really wanted to do something, you know, they would do something across the plane, the whole across the board, and try to think about those that would like to buy little craft items to resell so that they can pay their mortgages or their rents. But no, instead, what they do is they increase the price, right? Because they know that people are in need to try to come up with that money to pay their rent and their mortgages or whatever, buy food. Because if they don't have work, yeah, they might have prolonged the mortgages and the car payments and things like that and student loans. But what about food? What about food? Hi, Clint. What about food? Right?
Hi, Clint. I haven't seen you in a while.
You paid $4.99 for that Mariposa a while back. See what I mean? You paid $4.99 a while back. I recall having Mariposa in 2012, maybe 2011. I think it was 2011 when I got it, towards the end of 2011. That's an old paper pack, and it's still $20. And look at this: no sales, no discounts, 20%, 30%. You can't even stack up your coupons. You know how you used to be able to go to Joann's and stack up on your coupons for Michael's, Joann's, AC Moore, and all that? You can't even do that. Can't even do that. So go screw me over some craft supplies. Good God Almighty. I'm still hoarding my papers. I love seeing them in my craft room. It's a sin cutting into my beautiful paper. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Gloria. It is a sin to cut into your beautiful paper. We have to do it sometime or another. It's kind of hard when situations like this happens because you really want to cut into it. You really want to, but you can't.
No.
And then you have YouTube. Then you have YouTube who's trying to hurt small channels like myself, with stupid messages about coronavirus. What does coronavirus have to do with my YouTube channel? What does that have to do with the fact that I'm paying StreamYard? The high traffic. Okay. Obviously, I don't have high traffic because I only have 11 people watching me. So what high traffic are they talking about? What high traffic are they absolutely talking about?
They have to have more men to about everybody now working. They have to put in more hours up with the traffic, not just the small channels, but with people that are working from home.
Well, it's not helping me any. Somebody's not doing their job. You're here. I can hear you. I just don't get it. They really want to help people. These stores, these people, they could have helped us in a way that didn't affect us. I could. Well, I have a Mariposa stack and just bought it in February, but don't remember who from. But I just looked at it, so it's old. I'm glad it's made in China. You're funny, Michelle. I could probably get the cardstock. I just have even when I had the wholesale store, I could get the cardstock. I've always had this favoritism towards my Hobby Lobby paper. I've just been stuck on Hobby Lobby. And I do like the Stampin' Up! Paper, and I guess I could probably use my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and order my cardstock from there. But again, it's not as cheap as my Hobby Lobby paper. Oh, is the internet like online classes, church services? Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Everyone's online. I don't know, guys. I really don't. I'm really disappointed. I'm very disappointed right now. Very, very disappointed. Okay, there's 2009 is the date on this. Oh my God, are you serious? 2009? They had that paper pack, and see, that's where I'm saying Joanne was getting rid of all those paper stacks. They don't even have those in the store whatsoever, and they must have had it out in a warehouse, and now they're slowly put for $20 from two. That's 11 years old. 11 years old. Why would someone say that? It's crazy. I thank God that financially I'm okay. Even if my husband were to be laid off, my pension and Social Security covers my main expenses. I know, and that is great. That's fab. It's 2009 Probocraft Utah made in China. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love that? How in the world? How in the world? Then they wonder why. We're lucky enough to be okay for a while. Thank God. Thank God. It's crazy. But we're helping the kids as well. I know. And I have 3 kids. 3 kids here eating. I feel bad for those who are getting evicted. I saw the news and some people in California. Are they getting evicted in California? I thought they couldn't do that. That's antique paper. I know, right? That's very antique. I need a bigger craft room. We have the chickens coming. Oh, did you order chickens? I want to get some chickens. I need to get some chickens because of the eggs. We have a situation with eggs, and my son in particular, he loves eggs. Yeah, kids do eat. Yeah, they do. Oh, you have the checks coming. Oh, gotcha. I thought chickens. I don't know why I thought. I have in my mind that I need to get some chickens. I want to go get some chickens. I told Eric, I don't care what the city ordinance is about not having chickens certain feet away from your neighbors. I don't care if I have a neighbor breathing down my neck and hearing my chickens, making sound. I don't care. Right about now, I need eggs from the government. It's okay, Michelle. I have bad spelling too. Bad grammar as well. Just don't get a rooster. No, I won't get a rooster. I'll just get the chickens. I'll look for some baby chicks maybe tomorrow. Maybe I can get out. I don't know if anybody's open. No one's open. I think the feed store should be open though. That would be essential, right? The feed store. I think that feed store would be essential. I would think so. Noisy little snots. Did I say right? Snots. May, when Tuesday morning opens, you need to go there and get paper. I don't think Tuesday morning is open here. I mean, I'm probably going to go tomorrow and check, but I don't think they're open here, to be honest. I don't. We'll check tomorrow because I'm going to have to get out tomorrow because, or tomorrow, today, Tuesday, because it's already Tuesday. Our feed store has curbside here. Husband had to go get dog food and he pulled up and they came out and he never had to get out of the car. Okay, so I'll check. I'll check that. I'll check tomorrow, see the feed stores. Normally in this time of year, you get the little baby chicks, you know. You would have to probably keep them. I don't know where I would keep them because they would have to be protected so they don't get cold. Baby chicks. Yeah, pets call first. Yeah, I'll call them. That's bad when you live in a big city. Things get diluted faster. Yeah, I know. Your neighbor probably going to ask you to share the eggs. Yeah, and I'm going to say, well, if you can deal with the sound of my chickens, you can have some eggs. If you don't rat me out, you can have some eggs. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we put a thing in the middle of our yard, we could probably get away with it. In the house under a light, your house smells like a barnyard. Oh, probably in the garage, not in my. I probably would put it in a garage, like not. Been there, done that. Okay, well, I'll probably put it in. I think they should be okay in a garage if I put a little light on them. Because I seriously don't want smell. I already got 2 dogs in the house and a cat. As long as you understand my writing, I don't care about the stupid spell check. That's right. Amen to that. Get hamster, sharing and no smelling. Get hamster. May all Tuesday mornings are closed. Okay. Yeah, I know ours is closed. I'm sure. Okay, so I'm not even going to go bother to go there. Hamster shavings. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll have to see if tomorrow. How long does it take? I haven't had baby chicks since I was a little girl. My mom used to have chickens when we were little in Puerto Rico. But I haven't had that in a long time. How long does it take one to produce eggs? Like, do I have to wait months before I can see the eggs? Pentagon order, Fort Bliss, other posts not to report virus cases as the first service members died. And military infection reaches 1,000. Oh my God. That's what you use? Okay. You have to be careful. They will steal your chickens. Right? They probably would. Just probably climb over the fence and try to get my eggs. Chicken eggs. I'll have a fight here. Six months? I don't have time 6 months. Forget that. I need a big chicken. I need to find somebody that sells me a big chicken. That's what I need, a big chicken. I don't have 6 months to wait. I want some eggs. My DIL just let me know that. Your who? Your daughter? Your daughter-in-law. Okay. Acronyms and me we do not function very well. Six months. You need chickens that lays cars. Hey, is that possible? Just like, can we get the golden eggs? It takes about 6 months. I don't think so. I'll pass on that one. I need the chicken that lays the golden eggs. You want one too? You need to find a person with chickens and buy either the chicken or the egg. I don't want the egg. It takes 6 months to get a chicken out of that egg. I want the chicken. I want the chicken that makes the eggs, that produces the eggs. That's what I want. The chicken that produces the eggs. No way on convincing me to get a chicken that cannot give me eggs. I want eggs and I want them now. Oh, look, speaking of Provo Craft. Oh, look at that. Provo Craft. Huh. I'll be damned. How old is this paper? I bought this at a 2012. Holy crud. Fancy pants. 2012. I bought it from a D-stash. Wow. That's old. It's pretty. That was really old paper. Better not throw that away. We need any scraps we can get. We need it all. We can't throw away paper. Scraps is essential. Scraps are essential. Watching my cat. You're watching your cat. Yeah, we can't throw none of this stuff away. This is priced here. This is priceless right here. And my chickens lay the eggs in the neighbor's yard. I'm dating my cat just in case I run out of meat. Oh, Gloria, you're crazy. Save the scraps. Yeah, these here, look. This is from 2012, but hey, I got it from a D-stash. But hey, that stuff is important. I can make a pretty little card with that. Or another pretty little box. Yeah. Heck yeah, we're not throwing it away. We all know how we're gonna have to stick to the pile of scraps if this doesn't end soon. If it continues, like, we will probably have to get a cow, pigs, etc. I know, right? That's so, oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. We don't even have the yard for that kind of stuff. I wonder if we can get white cardstock and send it to Amy to dye it black. Well, I have white cardstock. The problem is it's probably going to use a lot of dye. So much dye. Like this here, I can build a card with all these little scraps, or a tag with all these little scraps. Yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see. It goes like that. Somewhere over the rainbow. Well, now that you have me looking at all the paper I bought, none are new, and I just bought them in February. Now I made you think, right, Michelle? You're like, darn it, I thought I got a good deal. People that I am subscribed to are doing D-stash. Are they? Oh, yeah. You know why? Because they better hold on to that paper if they want to craft. You never know how long. But there are people that are doing D-stash because you just don't know how long this whole thing is going to be. You know, you just don't know. You just don't know. Like I can make a little card just like that. That's too pretty to ruin. Just like that. Make a cute little card. Look, there's a saying right here. Number 297647, submarine vessel. Oh, maybe I should make a card. 2011, 2013. I am shocked. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry. Did you get a good deal at least? Tell me you got a good deal. Tell me, Michelle, that you got a good deal on that paper. Because if you didn't get a good deal, then I would be feeling sorry for you. I'm going to make a card while we're sitting here chatting. I'm going to make a card or a tag or something. Guys, we got to do something. Keep me occupied. Hold on, I'm looking for paper. Here, let's decorate this. Got this at Hobby Lobby, my favorite place. I paid $2.50 for this. Let's see. They will be changing their minds soon. They better be changing their minds. I have a big yard. Yeah. You didn't pay that much? You paid a lot, Michelle, for it? How much? Tell me you did not pay. How many packs? Okay, first of all, tell me how many packs you bought. How much did you pay? And hell, even that's essential right now. You can't throw anything away, guys. I'm about to hang it up, peeps. Gotta go take my meds, shower, go to bed. My builders will be here by 9. Nighty night night, Miss Rose. Thank you for hanging in here with us crazy chicas. 15 pads, an average was $10 to $20. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone, Michelle. Hold the phone. You paid $10 to $20 per paper pack or 15 pads for $10? Tell me you paid 15 packs of 2009 paper for $10. Tell me you paid $10 for 15 pads of paper that's dated back to ancient times. Tell me. Impromptu crafting, yes. Oh, Michelle, you're about to make me. Michelle, who did you buy that from? Tell me who sold you that. Tell me who sold you that, because that is wrong. Who sold you that, Michelle? Tell me it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me, because I would have never sold something like that. I don't even have those old paper pads anyway, so no, it wasn't me. Oh my God, someone took advantage of you big time. Big time. Send that crap back. Amen to that. Amen to that, Rose. I second that one. I absolutely second that. Who sold you that for that much? Let me know who it was, because I'm about to say, what the heck? What do you have? Gold? Gold? Really? Gold? Amazon and scrapbook.com? What? Oh God, no. Mm-mm. If it's die cut with a view and you paid that much money for that kind of paper, oh, shame on them. Shame on them. Mm-mm. Yeah, I would be like, send me a refund. I want a refund right now. Like at this very second, I want a refund. Give me a refund. Y'all know I want a refund. Well, it's good. It's a good thing that you like it. That's a good thing. It's horrible when they do that to you, though. You know, like they expect you to not know that the papers are that old. Like I would not typically, not even for Stamperia, and I love Stamperia, would I pay that much? Mm-mm. Like, not even with Prima, and I also like Prima, I wouldn't pay that much. Heck no. It was all stuff Joann's didn't carry. Kind of figured, because that was, Joann's got rid of all their die cuts with a view brands. And so did Michael's. Michael's got rid of all, because they had that, you know which one they had that I really liked was that Primrose from Die Cut with a View. And didn't do it all at once. It was a matter of weeks. Oh, okay, gotcha, girl. They had that Primrose, and I had, before I got out of crafting, I had several packs of that I had paid like less than $10 for it at Michael's with 60% coupon. And I had my husband stand in the line. I had my daughter stand in the line. I stood in the line. We all had 60%. Granted, yes, it's probably affecting me now because, you know, I got it dirt cheap, and then, you know, now I can't get any of that stuff. But now that Primrose was at Amazon, I want to say they had it for $30. And I was like, heck no. Same thing with the Tim Holtz Wallflower. Super expensive now. When at one point it was $14.99 at Joann's. And then they reduced it down for $4.97, and then now it's at Amazon for $20, I think. Michael, you were taken from a crafty ride. Or Michelle, you were taken for a crafty ride. My favorite was Graphic 49 by the Sea, and I went to use it on a box. Oh yes, that would be so awesome on a box. You know who has the mermaid mold? I just saw the mermaid mold from Prima. They have a nice little mermaid mold. But graphic 45 by the sea, I had made a project years ago with it. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure that's what I want. I have that one and I love it, Michelle, because it matches the fabric. I have to make a quilt for my granddaughter. Aww. Those are the best kinds when you have something that you absolutely love, you know. See, this is how I do my layering. I kind of figure out how I'm going to do it, and then I kind of snip. I'm going to snip around here. Let's see. Figure out, we're not going to put that there. Figure out something like this. Something like that. Trim it right about. And I could probably wrap this one around the back, which I'm probably going to do. Like wrap it this way. And then, let's see. So now I make the albums go with the quilt. So she will have both my daughter Angelina can fill the album with pictures of her. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm getting sleepy. Good night, ladies. Good night, Deborah. It's going to make a beautiful gift for your granddaughter. Yes, it is. It is. Absolutely, it's going to be gorgeous. Ooh, let's see this. Ooh, we have this. It's like they always put really nice stuff front and back. Like then you have to figure out, okay, how the heck am I going to do? What am I going to do, right? Oops, Honeycraft. That one would be really nice right there. Let's cut that out. The Stamperia is gorgeous paper pack. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, you know, you want to have 10 of each because they're just gorgeous and you don't want to cut them then. Because each side of them, the quality of the paper is amazing. It's like no other. The design I don't know how they come up with these designs, but their designers are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. They do awesome stuff. Something like that. Something like that. I want to use some of these scraps so they're not going to waste. We can't waste scraps, guys. Am I making that really clear? We cannot waste scraps. So we're just building like a patchwork kind of a design. And I love that. Doesn't that look pretty cool? Look at that. The answer paper are beautiful. On the list for wax, it says tomorrow it says wax. What kind of wax without telling too much to give away the project? Oh, on the list for tomorrow it says wax. Okay, so wax, by wax I mean stuff like this, like the Prima wax, anything that you can rub, Deco Art wax, the Gilder's Paste wax, Prima Finnabar waxes that we can rub on it, anything like that. October afternoon paper is nice. Yes, it was. Another paper line that I liked was Pink Paisley, and Bo Bunny had this beautiful Gabrielle collection, Bo Bunny, from 2000. I think it was like 2011 when it came out. It might have been a little earlier, maybe 2009. I don't know. But when I came in contact with it was 2011, and it was called Gabriella. It was gorgeous. I loved it. So these are just wax that you can rub onto stuff that you want. And so, yeah. So I'm thinking something like that is what I'm thinking. You know, and that helps us not waste so much paper, but it gives us a nice little envelope that we can give to somebody with something beautiful on it, right? So what I'm going to do is lift this up. And I need to distress this one. You can sew these as well. Whatever helps you. That would be pretty cover for a journal. Absolutely, it would be a pretty cover for a journal. It would. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, and what I normally do, is figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to set it up. Lift up and glue. So I know that's going to go there. So I'm going to lift these up because it's already in place. Glue. 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 That way I know those went together. And I know that this one here was about there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. About so. All right, and then I'm going to finish gluing these up because I already know that that's where I want them. And you can take these into the sewing machine once you have them. Take it into the sewing machine and voila, you have everything nicely sewn. Scan all my two-sided paper if I love them both. So yeah, and then we're going to put that down. Just like so. And then we had this one about there. Careful, don't waste your don't waste any fabric, right? Fabric, yeah, I know, right? Don't waste it. Thanks for reminding me. Rose, that I need to close my bottle cap so it doesn't seep out. Put that there. So. Hope we can add, yeah, that there. And then this was underneath that. So let's get that lifted. Oh, go down. Okay, and we'll lift these up and then we'll glue those down. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. Now I got focused on creating an envelope that you see how I am. You see how my brain works, guys? Looks like a nice, beautiful patchwork. Oops, everything's falling down. Nice. Oh, a journal. Yeah, you can make this for a nice journal. And then we're going to put that one there, and we're going to scoot this one in like that. Like so. Down, maybe. About so. Night, Miss Rose. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll probably head out to bed. I just wanted to vent with you guys, and I appreciate you guys hanging in here with me while I ranted and released my frustration about society being so cruel to us crafters, taking advantage of our vulnerability. Because we're so vulnerable right about now that they're taking advantage of us. Right there. What is the name of the paper pack? SeaWorld. It's called Mechanical SeaWorld by Stamperia. Isn't that beautiful? And then we can wrap that over here and maybe bring it over there. And then over here, what we can do, we can leave that there so we can tuck something there maybe. Try to decide, do I want that tuck? Do I want to tuck? And then, let's see. Do I have a fish? No fish. Got a fish here, but if I cut him out and put him there, too big. Oh, I use all my scraps. I don't like to cut something that is not deemed cuttable. So let's use metals. Oh, yes. I like that already. See that? We can put those 2 metal pieces right on there. Oh, yeah. Love it. Loving it. You can PayPal to. Oh, I believe she's gonna order it in the store. Yes, we're gonna be ordering it. Michelle. We're waiting on them. It's basically what we're doing right now. It's a waiting game with them. So once they give us a little red light that we need, then we will get that ordered. And from what I understand, they normally ship really, really fast. So it shouldn't be just a matter of, because this has a little groove in there, I'm just going to take some chipboard and stack it up. Because when I put it down, I want that chipboard to make contact with the metal. And I will be using my fabric tack as my handy source for the metal. And I'm not looking at the chat, so give me a second. I'll look up in a minute. Right there. Hold it down. And then we can put a gear from Tim Holtz Gears. It's a great way of getting rid of your scraps. I even wanted to use some of these, even these little bottom pieces that are from the edge of your paper. Don't throw them away, because see that right there is perfect and that side is perfect. You can just use them as well to place them in your pages. So that one's not needed right now. Trying to hold that in with the fabric tack. I'm going to taste quick contact. So I'm going to put that little metal piece there and that there. And I think that it's a beautiful little pocket. And I also had this little piece here that I just fussy cut it out. So I didn't want to waste it. Put put that there. Put the bling on top. Let it sit, let it marinate there. Get one of the Tim Holtz words or something. Isn't that a cute little envelope? Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, we will get all that stuff in the group. As soon as we get that, there's a catalog in the group that you can, if there's something there you want, let me know and we'll get it ordered for you. But isn't that pretty? I think it needs a little word or phrase, and I'm going to find one of those Tim Holtz words and phrases. Then we're going to call it a night. Too big. Documented. I think that's more visual right there. So we're going to go with that. Right about there. Yeah, it does, right? A really nice Happy Mail envelope. All right. Tuck that in. Voila. A beautiful little envelope that you can get with all little scraps from a paper collection that we would have typically thrown away. Love it. Love, love, love. Okay, guys, I'll let you guys go to sleep. I vented enough. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing my nonsense and my shenanigans. You guys have a beautiful night. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day for all of us crafters. We'll have some wonderful news. And some of these companies will take kind to our needs and our wants, and we'll say, gee, let's reduce prices. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can always be hopeful. And, you know, yes, thanks guys for joining us and listening to my rant and my venting. And if anything, you got a quick little scrap maker do-upper. And I even left the back with a little slide. You can slide this in. You want to slide that in. And I can't hold it too much because this is wanting to come off. But you can even slide a little memo in there. Right there. But I'm sliding off over here. But you can do that. Slide that in. I think that would be cute. To slide something like a little message in the back or something. So, yes, guys, good night. Thank you so much for coming out and playing with me and listening to me. And I hope you guys have a great, great, great night. And I will see you guys tomorrow or today in the afternoon sometime. And we will continue working on this beautiful, beautiful stuff from Stamperia. And hopefully it inspires you guys to keep creating and keep doing what you guys do best. Let's see, I'm still looking. Anyway, enough of that. See you guys. Bye.